Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well, doing great. I'm good. So, this is my first video, and I'm trying to come out of my shell, trying to use the gift that God has given to me and not be afraid. And that's one of what I'm going to talk about today. So, I'm afraid of heights. And I say that, but I can get on a roller coaster. I can get on a bridge, but I am terrified the entire time. Like, I got on a roller coaster last year. Me and my church family, we went to, I think it's called Lagoon. I'm not really sure, but I think that's what it's called, in Utah. And I wanted to get on rides, but I was terrified. I was literally crying and praying during one of the rides. You can ask Pastor Dana or Pastor Williams, and they will tell you. There are pictures of me coming off that ride, crying, hands in the air, like I'm not doing it again. And I still got on 2 other rides. But I said all that to say that I realized I am afraid of a different type of height, and that is basically just being successful. And I know that might sound weird, like, oh, everybody wants to be successful. I think what my issue is that I know I have a gift. I know that I can touch people. I know that I can reach people, but I'm afraid that, one, I will not use it to the best of my ability, which translates to I have trust issues. And 2, that I'll end up failing, or that what I think I'm supposed to be doing is not exactly what I should be doing. And the way I'm overcoming that is by doing daily reading and doing daily readings, having quiet time, and just really focusing in on what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. But when it comes to being afraid of heights, I'm overcoming one of my fears right now by recording this video. My husband has encouraged me. He even told me, he's like, just record it. You don't have to post it. You don't have to do it on the camera, on the nice camera that he does his videos on. You can just take your phone and record a video. And I don't care if you never share it with anyone, but it's helping you to overcome your fears. And I was thinking about the roller coaster and how you get on it, it's not that bad in the beginning. And it's like, okay, I'm on this journey. It's not too bad. Just do what you normally do. If you have a gift, it comes out naturally. And then you get to the top. You get to a peak. And for me, that peak is my platform. I know that I have a platform. I'm not exactly sure what that platform is yet. I just know that that's something that keeps coming back to me. And to me, the height of the roller coaster, that peak right before you just drop, is the platform. And that's where I get nervous. That's where, in the natural, my heart starts to race. And I'm like, why did I do this? And please get me down. And I start praying. I've gotten to that point where it's time for me to be on a platform. Even though I don't know what that is, it shakes me. I am terrified. I'm like, what if I freeze? What if nobody listens to what I have to say? All these things go on in my head, and I'm just freaking out. And then back to the natural roller coaster, you drop. It just happens. There's no stopping it. You can't do anything about it. You drop and you go in circles. You go around. You go high. You go low. And for me, after the initial drop, the initial dip, once I'm coming back up, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, I can enjoy this, until you do something else that makes me like jolt or do some flip over, or I realize that I'm upside down. Yeah, no, then I freak out again. But in my having fear of heights, I learned that, once I get on that platform, things get a lot easier. I was taking a speech class, and I had to give a 7-minute speech, and I was terrified. My husband was there. He was watching me, and he recorded me. That scared the death out of me. But once I started talking, and especially when it's something that I'm passionate about and something that I know, it just flows. It's just natural. And I realized that, I may be afraid of having success. I may be afraid of failing. I may be afraid that no one will listen. I may be afraid that things will come out that I may not have wanted people to know, or that I think puts a blemish on me. But you know what? It's not about me. It's about using the gift that God has given me, giving Him the glory, and helping others, because that is what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm all about. Every time I turn around, even when I'm not trying to help somebody, I'm helping somebody. So most of the time I don't even know it until somebody brings it to my attention. But figure out what those heights are that you are afraid of, and figure out a plan to overcome them. Once I get off that roller coaster, I might be crying, I might be shaking, but it doesn't last always. It lasts all of maybe 2 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, let's try it again. And that's the attitude that I have to take with this journey that I'm on, is that I'm going to go up. I'm going to reach that peak, and I may freak out. But you know what? I'm going to be on that platform. I'm going to open my mouth. I'm going to say what it is that I am supposed to say. I'm going to do what it is that I'm supposed to do. And yes, I may have ups and downs. I'm going to have issues. I'm going to have trials. But as long as I follow the will of God and do exactly what it is that I'm supposed to do and be obedient, then I know that I will overcome my fears. Just like I'm able to get on a roller coaster one time, cry, and get ready to get back on another one. So take those fears of heights, figure out a plan, and implement that plan, and find somebody who will push you, because I have that in my husband and my siblings and my best friends and my church family. They push me, and they know that my height is high. And I'm not saying that to be boastful, but I just know that there are greater things for me than what I can even imagine. And it's not even for me, it's not for my family, but it's all for the glory of God in His kingdom. So I am going to take my fear of heights, and I'm going to transform it into elevating and empowering others. I hope this inspires you guys. Take those fears, take those heights, and turn them into something great. Have a great day.